Hello there and welcome to today's class. For today, we're trying to produce the isometric projection that you are seeing at the right hand side of the screen. The question says we are told to produce that figure in isometric projection. So first things first, our first task when it comes to isometric projection, your first task is to draw your isometric axis. So my first task here is to draw my isometric axis. Here in this case, I'll have something of this nature. I'll pick a point here, right, and I will draw a 90 degrees this way. So incline to 30-degree, right? Next task, I will take it this way, incline to 30-degree here. So this is what we refer to isometric axis. I haven't done with this man here. Your next task is to get the length, height, and breadth of the figure. My entire length of the figure is 90. So from here, this is 90 to here. So this is from 0 to 9 is 90. I'm done with my length. My breadth is given to be 40. As you can see, from here to here is 40. 40, right? 40. When you're done with that, the entire height of that figure there um should be the entire height there should be 40, as you can see. So measure 40 from here to here is 40. With these 3 points, I will produce out a box with which that figure is being got from. So take this one up with a faint line, take this guy here too up this way. Next task, I'll bend this way, I'll connect this with this, right? Procedure, I'll connect this man here to this. Similarly, as you can see what I'm doing, I'll take this point here, I'll extend this edge point here down this way such that this one here will consign with this line here in this sense. So this is the box with which that figure is being got from, right? So what's my first task here? My first task is to establish the figure, right? So observe that from here to somewhere here is 12. So measure 12 from here to somewhere here is 12. That's 1.2. 1.2 here is 12. Also here to somewhere here is 12. That's 1.2. This is 1.2, right? When I'm done with that, also measure 12 inward here. It's 12, right? So this is 16. As you can see, that's 16 there. Next task is to obviously take this point inward, this one, take it in, right, and just transfer. Instead of measuring 12 like this, I can just transfer this one, this 12 I measured here earlier, transfer it here, right? So this is 12, 12, and the 12 inward here. This is 12 here too, but this is what, 16, right? So it means that at each point there, observe that the height is a height of 10, right? So I'll take each point upward this way, the faint line. I'll take each point upward, as you can see what I'm doing. I'll take each point upward, come here, I'll take this upward too. So at that point I took upward, I'll take one, I'll measure 10, right? An height of 10 is given there. That's 1 centimeter. Come to this point here too, measure 1, come to this point here too, measure 1, go to this point here too, and measure 1. As you can see, so if my meter rule, I'll connect point, connect this point here to this, connect this point here, sorry, this one to this, right? I'll connect this point here to this. So that's what I'm doing. Close this part up. Next task, connect this point here to this, connect this to this, and finally connect this to this. As you can see what I'm doing, I will connect this point here to this way, right? So I have this, right? As you can see what we're having at the right hand side of the screen. So obviously my next task here is to project this one here, this one inward with a faint line this way. So having done with this, what is my next task from here? Obviously my next task from here is to come to this side here. There's an arc of like a circle here, so let's project out that. We know that from here to here is 40. So let's get the half of 40, that's 20, which is here, right? So come to this point here, measure 20. I have my 20 here. So with these 2 points, I'll produce out a square box this way. Take this one inward. When you are done with that, take this one here too, this way, right? Where they meet is at this point here. So I'll take my compass, measure from here to here, and transfer it here. So it means that I'm joining this point here to this one here, the way I joined this one. All right. My next task is to join the longest diagonal. So this is the longest diagonal here. I will use my ordinate method of construction of circle to construct that circle there, that ellipse perhaps. So I'll connect this point here to this and connect this point here to this. So I need this point here and this point here. So it means that I'll come to this point, connect this and this together. You can see, next up, come to this edge here and connect this and this one together in this way. All right, I'm done with this. Next task is to thicken this part here. As you can see in the figure, from here to here is thicken it. Next up, from here to somewhere here to thicken or thicken it. So I have this, right? I have this. Successful, right? Next task is that observe something again. There's a narrow stuff here connected to this part here, which is given to be thickness of 8. So measure 4 at this point here, measure 4 here, measure 4 here. So measure 4. I can use my compass or my arrow. So this is 4. From here to here is 4. From here to here is 4. With those 4, I'll transfer point here. But mind you, I can just take my compass. Instead of me coming here, this is, from here to here is 16. Instead of me getting the center of 16, I measure 4. Just come to this point here, right? Take this point, come to this point here, transfer it here. Next task, come to this point, extend it to the second one here, right? Come to this point here, transfer point. So with those 2 points I've transferred successfully, I will take this point, first point here, second point goes up here. It means that if I connect points together, if I connect this man here to this and successfully connect this man here to this, so I'll be having what is at the right hand side of the screen. So from here, what is obviously my next procedure here is just to take this one down, take this point here down, right? And I will use this one here to close here up this way, the thick line. As you can see, we are getting there, right? We're getting close. It means that from here now, I can easily take this point here downward with a faint line, such that I will use this one to meet that line I drew downward this way. Then I will thicken it up, close it very well, the thick line. I use a thick line because I don't know where it will this one will coincide with the line. So you thicken this one here. So since I've gotten the place, so you take this one, this point here, take it down here to meet this one, such that you bend your T-square and connect this one, this point here to this way. So I have this, right? Then you can easily close this part here up, such as this. All right, at this point there's a kind of curve somewhere here, a kind of curve here, right? A line and a kind of curve. So how do you get that curve? My first task is to do what I did, this 4 stuff here, do it down. So observe that I'll take this part here, this one inward this way. Observe This edge here, I'll transfer it down, take it down. So I have one, I have two, observe, right? One, two. I'll take this edge here, this one, I'll take it down, this edge, take it down, right? I'll take this edge here too, take it down. So where the two edge meet, right? I will extend, I'll make sure it's touching this edge here, it's touching this line here, right? So such that I will connect this one here to this. So observe that I'm having four coincidental points here. This is one, this is two, this is three, this is four, right? It has formed what I have here down here. One, two, right? One, two, three, four. So my next task is to join longest diagonal together using my ruler or perhaps my t-square, any of them. Connect this and this together as we did here. When you are done with that, just transfer point. Take this point here, take it down here. Next up, this point here, I will take it down here, right? Such that this edge point here, this one here, I'll put it at this point here. So I'm done with that. So my next procedure there will just to start this construction. I will easily take this one, draw a thick line down this way, a little bit down, such that I'll come to this point there and connect the point this way. I have this, then I can just close here up together. Then I will use my t-square to close this part here to this. Right, so we have successfully produced out this curve here. My next task now is to get this. There's a circle here which is given to be 18. So 18 diameter. So I'll measure what the 9, half of 18. So come take here the center 1, 2, 3, and mark this part here. So I'm having this point 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use my compass to construct that, but I can also use my French curve, this one here. Just look for the one that best suits the circle. Just use for the best suits circle. I think is this, such that these 4 points will be touching the edge of the circle. Right, so let's use this one. White. So I have this. So I have this, right? I have this. So we have successfully reproduced out the figure given there in isometric projection. If you found this class helpful, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and like. Thank you, and welcome to Wise Link Academy. Thanks for watching.